Alright, we're back. I flipped the camera around for you guys. This is the Tromba plastic trumpet in the gold metallic finish. I mean, it really looks, they did an outstanding job with this. It really looks like a real horn. Gold lacquer. But, if you take the horn, and obviously you see the yellow plastic there on the slide, but if you take the horn, look down in the bell. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. You can see a little bit of the red. They basically took a red plastic trumpet and just coated it with this gold. But really cool, really awesome looking horn. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what they did differently in the final horns as opposed to the prototype horns. There's other YouTube videos out there. One is done by George Schlub of Schlub Brass. He's working with the Tromba company and the people at Tromba creating these horns, or he's been working with them for many years. His YouTube video says that in the original horns, the lead pipe was very thin. To quote him, he says it's very dainty, and what they've done now with these horns is it's a very thick, you can see it on the camera, very thick, heavy, durable lead pipe. And you can just tell it's a very, very thick end here. I'll flip it around. It's really thick, really durable lead pipe they put on the horns. It will take any mouthpiece in this receiver here. I just happen to have my Schilke 14 here, laying here, but it'll take any plastic, metal, whatever mouthpiece you want, and it's not going to move around. It's seated in there. It's not going to jiggle or anything. So it's seated. Alright, some specs of the horn. It's a little different than a regular horn. Not by much, though. Some people, I was looking at other YouTube videos, are saying that these spit valve are set up backwards than what they would be on a normal horn. And yes, they are. However, I like this design because when you're playing, you can just go like this and hit it, rather than having to reach up here when you're playing and hit the trigger here. I like this design. It's your own personal preference. All these slides can be greased with any type of grease that you have, lubricant, whatever. It's not going to mess up the inner tubing. In fact, when you get this and they send it to you, all the slides are greased here. You can see a little bit of the grease on there. They're all greased, they're ready to go, everything's lubricated. The only thing you have to do is oil the valves when you get the horn. So all these slides are interchangeable. You can clean them. They sell interchangeable parts kits. I think I mentioned that in one of my previous videos. This third valve slide does not have the little kick-out ring on it. I don't have it on it right now, but they do have a little kick-out ring. It attaches right here and has a little kick-out ring for you to pop that slide out when you're playing, so you get that low D in tune, or any of those third valve combinations in tune. But going back to the design of the horn, compared to other plastic model trumpets, you'll see that the first valve slide kind of wraps around and goes into the valve casing, whereas other ones go straight in here to the valve casing. And as far as I've noticed, and that's the same thing on the third valve slide here, it wraps around and comes out the front of the valve casing rather than going into the side. I read on a trumpet forum online that affects intonation and pitch. I've been playing on this thing all day today because I've actually had time. I'm not busy, I'm not working, we're finally on vacation. I've actually had some time to sit down and play on the horn. Finally got the intonation dialed in, and I found that it depends on what metal mouthpiece you are playing on because I normally play on a Monet metal mouthpiece, but it'll take some time getting used to the horn, but you will eventually figure out where you sit. Finger buttons are removable on the horn. Oops. Finger buttons removable. Just screw on there. Really cool. These valve caps come off. They're kind of tight. That's a valve cap. Now, hopefully my camera can pick this up. I want to show you the inside of these valves here. You can kind of see it. There's actually a metal sleeve in there, and this is the cool thing about these horns. You know, I know the Tiger Trumpet, and I'm not so sure about the P Trumpet, but I know for the Tiger Trumpet, the other plastic trumpet out there, Tiger Trumpet, made by Warburton, or supported, sponsored by Warburton. I think it's made by Warburton. Not sure. They specifically say that you have to use their valve oil on their horns because it's a special type of lubricant for their valves, yada yada yada. Otherwise, it will ruin the valves. These valves, sorry, I'm getting up close here. Pull the valve out. These valves are Monel valves. You can oil them with any valve oil you want. Synthetic, you know, super ultra, whatever. Any valve oil will work on these valves. Alright, obviously the top is still plastic, but the main valve part is Monel, plated. Okay, I'm just going to set that there for now. Now, on the inside, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there is a metallic sleeve in there that this valve sits in. That is what makes this horn able to take any valve oil, and it's not going to corrode or eat through the plastic. You know, you're not going to worry about running into any issues. If you guys can see, there's that little metal sleeve that valve sits in. And I mean, I oiled this with Blue Juice. I like Blue Juice and synthetic valve oil. And ever since I oiled it, I've only oiled it once. And the valves are nice and smooth. I mean, they're smooth. They move. Lock that in place there. Have to put the finger button back on. But that's the main difference I've noticed as far as valves go, is you can use any valve oil on these horns. And I think it's great. I really think it's great. Like I said, all these valves move. Come off of there. They're all interchangeable. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's a really cool instrument. I'll make some videos of me playing on it. It's an awesome thing. I like it. For more information, if you guys want to purchase one of these, order it, check out their website, Trombo's website, www.plastictrombone.com. They don't only make trumpets. They started out making plastic trombones. They got a really cool, I think they call it a jazz trombone or jazz bone or something. It's really cool, really interesting looking. But they just started making these plastic trumpets, and they just started coming out with the metallic versions. They have silver and the gold, which is what I have. And they're really cool, so check them out. That's again, that's www.plastictrombone.com. And if you guys have any issues, just go on their website or check out their Facebook page. It's Tromba, Tromba, at facebook.com. And email or shoot up a message to Chris Shia, and he's the one who hooked me up with this, and really nice guy, and he'll get you squared away and stuff, because they have a wide variety of colors, and like you know, you can change out these slides that go in here, different colors, whatever color scheme you want. The valve caps here on the ends of the horn, these valve caps, the finger buttons, you can get different colors. You can make the horn look really cool. I will put my custom kit back on here and show you guys what I'm talking about in a later video. But all this stuff is interchangeable. I mean, this slide's interchangeable. This slide here, the third valve slide, is interchangeable. You can really do some really cool stuff, make this horn look amazing, whatever color you want. You know, it really makes it pop. But that is the Tromba plastic trumpet. Hopefully I told you guys a little bit about what you want to know about it. If not, I'll do another video. There are plenty more videos to come. I'll be posting a video. I'm going to try one a day. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'm hoping to really break this horn in, and I will do a video of me doing some screaming high notes, peeling the paint off the wall, just so you guys can get an idea of what this horn actually sounds like being put to the test. Alright guys, well, I gotta get going. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. It's Dan Stein, and I will see you all later.